Hi guys, it's Simon from Samos e-commerce. By the time you get to the end of this video, you'll have a way of shipping parcels into the EU without an IOSS number. So let me go through probably some of the issues you may already have been having. Your customers may have been getting extra charges before delivery. So this is a pretty bad customer experience because the customer thinks that they have completed everything on your checkout process. So when the local courier turns up in whichever country it is, let's say Italy, Latvia, Spain, wherever it is, asking for the import charges plus local handling charges for handling the import charges, that's a pretty bad customer experience and it risks the parcels being returned. You may have already experienced that, or having to pay for those parcels to come back to you as well. You may be slightly confused about IOSS and not sure what it is, what to do about it. You're reading all sorts of things on different websites and giving you that sort of nervous feeling about it. You may have already experienced your e-commerce parcels into Europe being delayed and lost. Some have been returned back without any explanation, some a few days later, some weeks later, and I heard one that was 12 months later got returned back. You may have already seen that your prices and the charges that you have for shipping into Europe hike to quite high levels since the beginning of January 2021 when the UK left the EU. You may have experienced lost EU sales, so because obviously the cost of shipping and the problems with getting parcels into Europe and the extra charges your customers have may result in lost EU sales. You probably have had dissatisfied customers emailing you or contacting you, and you're risking poor reviews. It's a real challenge to build brand loyalty, and of course you just wasted time dealing with it all. So you may have experienced one or two of those, or all of the above. Okay, it depends how much you've been doing it. So let's go into how we're going to do this. How can you ship into Europe completely effortlessly without all the problems you've been experiencing? Okay, with Samos, we are a parcel logistics business. So we literally put pen to paper and created a completely bespoke way of exporting parcels into the EU. So we took all the challenges, and our main concern was your customers' experience, so their delivery experience. So we worked at that point and then worked back from there to create an experience which is exactly the same as they had but before Brexit. So they don't get local handling charges and have a reasonable amount of time from order through to delivery. So what we do, we have a hub based near London. We consolidate all our UK customers' EU volume into that hub. We use our own vehicles and we export our sales into a centralized point into the EU. Then we inject into a network there for distribution across Europe. What you're able to do if you don't have an IOSS number, we're able to reverse those import charges based on each package to your customer back to you. So you handle that side of it and your customer doesn't. Okay. So what you're able to send parcels into the EU with or without an IOSS number. Obviously that only applies up to €150. Your customers never pay any import charges before delivery. Delivery time is sort of 3 to 7 days on average. We can ship any value parcel up to €150 on IOSS or above that if you're on IOSS and you're shipping higher value items. It's fully trackable all the way through to delivery. So when you process parcels on our website, and by the way, we can integrate with just about any system at all, and we have a Shopify app as well. You generate a tracking number and you use that tracking number all the way through to delivery, so you can supply that tracking number to your customer. We have clear, concise, fixed pricing, no layers of surcharging. Okay, so the tariff you see on our website is exactly what your invoice. So of course, if you don't have an IOSS number, we'll also invoice those import charges back to you here in the UK, but we don't surcharge for doing that. So basically it's a service that is simple, effective, no hassle, great value. It's a completely hybrid service. Like I said before, we created it completely from scratch and it should deal with all the issues you've been having. We're unaware of any other service like this in the UK. So if you'd like to trial our service, please email us at info@samos-e.com. We'll get in touch with you. We'll have a chat with you about how you can get started with us, and you can trial it and you can see exactly how it works. So we really look forward to hearing from you. Have a look at our website, www.samos-e.com as well. There's loads more information on there with customer testimonials, and we really look forward to having you on board.